Hey guys, welcome to the stream. This is Rod Arriagada coming to you live from the Hangar Billiards and Sports Lounge. We're here at 121 Scurfield Blvd, and we're here for the Sunday Open 8-Ball Tournament. This is an A-side second round matchup between Kevin TOLES and Mike ORVIS. They're currently in the 6th rack. The score is currently 3-2 for Mike ORVIS. He's in the lead. The race is 6 for Mike and race to 5 for Kevin. I actually have that wrong on the title, so I'll correct that later. Note to self. Got my pop filter here, and it feels like it's taking up all my face. Looks like it's not what he wanted to happen. Left a shot here for Mike ORVIS. Currently in the lead by 1. Like to get another game up ahead here. Got a great opportunity to do so. Gotta watch out to not run into trouble. He almost did there, but he's still okay. The only thing is that he was not really wanting that shape for the 15 ball, so that might be bothering him. That happens to players all the time. When you have a certain specific shape in mind and you don't get it, and then you have to shoot that ball that you stuck with a shot that you're stuck with, you're usually not mentally ready for that. So that's when you're supposed to kind of like step back for a little bit, reset, right? Take a little walk or whatever. And maybe go for, at that point there, he could have maybe gone for a walk to the top of the table, take a look at the 14, see what he could have used for shape there from that table, and just made do with what he had. Oh, and he just missed that 5 ball completely. Ball in hand for Mike ORVIS. Interesting start to the day here on the stream table. Oh, and I've been asked for a friend for a long time. He's been asking me, is there any way that you can, maybe put the date up on the stream so I know what date it is? Because I guess he doesn't watch the streams live all the time. Sometimes he'll come back and watch the streams a few days later or weeks later, depending. And so when he goes back to watch, I guess, even though it says on the title, I guess he doesn't read the title. He looks at the stream and he watches the stream and he wants to see it on the stream. So, Kenny, this one's for you, man. Monday, April 2nd, 2023. I have another friend that had issue with like colorblind, right? So when we have 9-ball, I kind of take the time to let him know what the balls are, and I have a chamber set up for which I haven't used a chamber in forever, but I'll show you guys a chamber. I haven't used it in forever, but more or less because like I'm operating. There's a lot of extra things to do, and it's just a little too much to handle. But this is set up as a stripes. So I got the chamber right here, and it shows you like all the balls that are left on the table, like the operator stuff, right? So I gotta do work with it. And then I have the other thing that I haven't used in a long time either, which is the cue ball, right? I used to love using the cue ball, but sometimes I forget that the cue ball's there and I don't use it enough. So then I'm stupid because why is that cue ball there? Right? And so, yeah, that's why I don't use the cue ball as often anymore. This TV chamber is tough to do too, because like you look away for a second. Let's say I'm looking at my phone for comments or something like that, and the player makes a shot or two, or let's say I get caught up in the match and I'm really like into it, like how I get into the matches sometimes. I may not realize that I'm not taking the balls off the chamber, right? That's why I kind of stopped using that. I really need to find somebody that I can train as an operator. Oh, he's in a tough jam on this one too. Nothing really helps him here. If he solids that these stripes, I don't know what he's shooting at. Doesn't have a whole lot to. Yeah, that's a good idea to try to get to the right side of the table, but I think he was trying to break things out, but he should have just tried to get to the right side of the table, and then he might have had a shot on the 3 or the 7 ball to follow, and then once you get one of those two, you can maybe 4 ball to try to take over the pocket here. Maybe he's playing a bank. Comes up short on the bank. ORVIS will come back to the table, looking to get on the hill now. Pretty open table, but you know, the first shot is the one that matters. Gonna make it. I'll set up my side angle too a little bit later. Right now I have a side angle, but it's this one here, so it's good. It's not bad, but it's not my choice. You know, I like the side view that I normally have. I'll change that a little bit. Oh, and I gotta go on my phone and say hello because kind of like few things I gotta do. That part, I'll join the stream as well, and other part here. Right, so we'll add our add on here. Right, so YouTube comments are up. I wanted to figure out how to do this one too. Trying to do something else.